How's it going, guys? Ryan Keith here, and we're going to talk about the beginning of my weight loss journey. And we're back. All right, so the journey begins, and I'm glad you're joining me for it. I need you. Just like I said in my other video, you are my accountability partner. So thank you for joining me on this journey. So a little bit later, I'm going to show you some video of my last large carb-filled meal, I guess is what we'll call it. Definitely had to go get some hibachi. I love sushi, so I had to go get some sushi. So I'll show you that here in a little bit. Let's talk about the beginning of my weight loss journey. What type of diet am I going to do? Well, I'm going to do a low-carb Mediterranean-style diet where it's going to be a lot of protein, beef, turkey, chicken, fish, and such. It's going to be a lot of vegetables. It's going to be a lot of fruit. At first, I'm going to make sure I don't eat the fruits that are high in carbs. I'm going to make sure I don't eat the vegetables that are high in carbs. However, after a few months, I will integrate those into my diet because let's just face it, they're healthy. So that's what I'm going to do. I already know that a low-carb diet works well with my body. Done it before, lost a lot of weight, did it wrong. I didn't make it a lifestyle, and thus I am where I am right now. Now, one of the things I did wrong last time on my low-carb diet is that I ate too much beef. I love beef. I should have been eating more chicken, more fish, more pork, other meats like that. What happens when you eat too much beef, you start increasing the acid buildup in your joints. And it feels kind of like gout. I don't know if anybody out there has gout, but when a gout flare-up comes, I have heard it felt just like what I was feeling. I was aching all over. They call it the carb aches or the Atkins aches. And boy, did I have it. I was losing weight good. I was shedding the pounds. At that time, I was a manager at a big retail store. At that time, I was working nights, so I was walking a lot. Probably 5 to 8 miles a day. Just walking around the store, checking on people, making sure things done. And we're not talking about slow walking. We're talking about power walking. So I was losing weight quite quickly. So I had to stop. I had to reintroduce carbs back in. I had to stop eating beef. It was bad. It took me about a week to get back normal. It was terrible. I thought I had the flu at first, but it just kept getting worse. If you've ever been in that position, you know what I'm talking about. It is absolutely terrible. So this time around, I still will be eating beef because I love me a good steak. I love beef jerky, stuff like that. I love going to get a Whopper and taking off the bread. But I will definitely make an effort to eat way more chicken, way more fish, way more pork, way more any other protein than I do beef because I do not want to feel that again. So if you want to join me on this journey, let's do it together. If you want to do the Mediterranean style diet, if you want to do Weight Watchers, I don't know, if you want to do the paleo diet, but if your goal is to get healthier, not only for yourself, but for your family, for your friends, for your employer, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's create a revolution. Let's create a community here in Southwest Louisiana. All right, so now you know what diet I'm going on. It's time to reveal my starting weight. Currently, right now, I'm weighing in at 386 pounds. Almost 400 pounds. That's the heaviest I've been in my whole life. When I was in high school, it was around 290, 280. But I was an offensive lineman. I had to be that big. When I did not receive a scholarship and I did not choose to walk on to college, there was no reason for me to be big anymore. If y'all remember Metabolite, that's when that came out. So I started taking Metabolite, started eating in way smaller portions, working out consistently, dropped a lot of weight. I went from 290 all the way to 205. I never felt like that in my life. It was amazing. And I want to get there again. I want that feeling again. I want that confidence. And not arrogance. I'm not talking about arrogance. I'm just talking about confidence. And confidence is a good thing. We shouldn't shy away from confidence. It's okay to be confident in yourself. I want the health benefits from being that size. And, you know, just, I can buy whatever clothes I want to. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. All right. So we're going to have fun with this along the way. You're going to see me in my successes. You're going to see me in my failures. And I want to share those with you. And I want you to share yours with mine too. And I want you to share yours with me too. So let's do it together, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go ahead and check out my last carb-filled meal. All right, guys, I just wanted to vlog this for you right here. As you know, I told you I was going the Mediterranean diet, which means no carbs, well, less carbs. So definitely one of my last meal to be carb overload. So we came to get the hibachi, also to get some sushi. It's going to be a long time so I can have some sushi, so I had to come get my red bomb. All right, here's the main course. I had to go with hibachi. Man, I'm missing you already, carbs. I'm so sorry to see you go. But I got to live life without you. We've been through good times and bad. But you got to go. And look at this. We got scallop. We got filet mignon. Look at all these scrumptious carbs. So, just like a prisoner has a last meal, this is my last carb meal. And there it is. You know, I'm thinking about in a few months doing what I call reward days, where one day a month I can eat what I want. I definitely will be eating sushi on those days, most likely, because the red bomb is amazing. If you haven't had it, super spicy roll. I mean, you really can't go wrong eating where I was eating, and if you get anything sushi, they're amazing. And I'll probably be doing the hibachi because I love me some filet mignon and some scallop. So, but that's going to be later on when I start really losing weight and I can afford to have a reward day. But until then, I'm making this promise to you, and I want you to hold me accountable. I will stick to this Mediterranean diet. So like I said before, starting out at 385, 386. We'll see where I am in a month. All right, guys. I'll see you every week right here on a weight loss vlog. Thanks.